Today is the day. Like I said, I'm not sure if these are even in right, to be honest with you. What's good, man? We back. Finally back with another video. I know it's been months, and I really got some good news to share. Good and bad news. But we're gonna start with the good news first. We kind of up right now. And I did something I've been wanting to do for a little minute. And that is to get a second car for the channel. You know, yeah, look, hold your applause. Let's get there. Second car, you know what I'm saying? Something quick, something low key. We're gonna continue to build the Challenger, of course. You know, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? Enough with the yapping, you know what I'm saying? Let's look at the car and, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. So, you know what I'm saying? Here it is, bro. Here it go. Nah, I'm not building this car, really. This really just gonna be my daily. Man, I know the bumper missing half on the front. You know, ain't nothing wrong with a little gap. But, you know, I'm gonna get it right. And this gonna be my daily car, and then I can keep building my Challenger. I don't have to worry about, you know, day-to-day drivability. I can slam that bit to the ground and not, you know, I ain't gotta drive it every day. So, and plus, my car kinda getting up there in miles. So, you know, we ain't gonna talk about that. Anyway, but yeah, man, that's the good news. Got me another car. So now we can put some work in that Challenger for real. But yeah, I know how last video we just fixed the car, right? Man, check this shit out. Yeah. Long story short, she's starting to missing on me, bruh. I ain't been able to just drive it for real. She already pretty slow. So like, damn, I gotta drive her slower? Like, what kind of bullshit is that? In order to fix the missing problem my car is having, I'm gonna need to install some new coil packs and spark plugs. Basically that misfires on number 6. I'm gonna go ahead and get all of them before the rest go bad. And I mean, it's pretty much feel like a no-brainer to kind of go with Ripp, especially if you're trying to get like some performance out of it. So yeah, we're gonna be going with the Ripp coil packs. Got this set right here. I mean, yes, they are overpriced, but you know, when you got it like me, you know, that shit don't really matter. Second mod that we're gonna be throwing on is the Pentastar upgraded lower intake manifold. This manifold was kind of put on, it was a revision that Dodge made, put on newer 3.6s. Actually has a better, more free-flowing like intake design. On the other ones, they had this little ridge in it that kind of went all the way through it, kind of limits some airflow. So they opened that up a little bit, try to help with some low end torque on those other engines. For some reason, they just didn't put them in Challengers and Chargers, but they say that's good for about 8 to 10 horsepower. The coil pack's good for another 8 to 10. So shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's 16, 20. Last and kind of least too, to be real, we're gonna be going with the Ripp 180-degree thermostat. I mean, this is actually something that I planned for the last video, but it ended up not coming in time. And it's actually a good thing, because last video I also broke the bolt that goes into the housing for my thermostat. And I still haven't fixed that, and I'm still leaking coolant, like all over the front of my engine. We're gonna go ahead and install these parts, and we're gonna test them at the end and see if they actually even make a difference. And if I ain't wasting all my goddamn money or not. That way y'all don't have to waste y'all damn money, you know what I'm saying? I take one for the team. Shoot, let's go ahead and get ready to get them installed. It ain't gonna be today, so I'm gonna cue a transition. Today is the day. We're finna go ahead and get started with the install. So the only thing I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be removing the intake and taking out the upper intake manifold to get to this lower intake manifold down here. Then the thermostat is gonna be in here, so I'm gonna have to remove that anyway. So nothing too crazy. Again, it's my lower intake manifold, and these are the 6 coil packs that we're gonna be changing out. So all I have to do is this little switch right here. Disconnect them all like that. unbolt this 10mm bolt that's holding them in, pull them out, pull those spark plugs out. So we're gonna pull them out and we're gonna see how they all look. Damn, yeah, it's filthy in here. I really need to clean this. Like, look at the inside of my intake. No bueno. We did end up getting that first coil pack off. And before I get going too far deep in, these spark plugs will need to be gapped. The setting for these 3.6s is about 0.40 to 0.45. I'm gonna go for that 0.43. I got this filler gauge, these gauges too. So it's going for, try to hit this middle one, go for that 0.43mm. So we got all the spark plugs gapped and set as far as my knowledge. I think I got them all pretty good set. So we're gonna go ahead and get to installing them. These are just all the spark plugs I put out. I'm talking about this ugly black one right here. That's the one that came out of number 6. Hopefully this was the right way to go and this will fix that. Honestly, I rate the difficulty, shoot, like 4 out of 10. That was pretty easy. Yeah, you know, like orange looking kind of sexy, you know what I'm saying? But still got more work to do. Actually, since I'm in here, I'm actually gonna clean this up a little bit. Now we're gonna go ahead and go after this lower intake manifold. But this is what I was saying about that ridge. See how that bump right there goes all the way through? Right there. It's giving up, this could be some air right there, and it's taking up space for kind of no reason at all. That's why with this with the new lower one, see, it doesn't have that bump in there. Just a straight through design. So gonna be increasing some airflow in there. We got all the fuel rails and fuel injectors hooked back up. Like I said, I'm not sure if these are even in right, to be honest with you. But we're gonna see when we crank it up. But now I just gotta throw my upper intake manifold back on. Then we're gonna get to working on the thermostat in there. Now it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see if it cranks up shit. Yo! Boy, she sounded mean as hell in the back. Yo, I'm geeked. All right, well. Shit, we out. Let's see if these coil packs actually made a difference. Try to do a little 0 to 60 pull. Right now my best says 5.5. So let's see how I do. All in all, I say everything we put on was pretty worth it. For one, it fixed the missing problem my car's been having, so that's good. But yeah, my car definitely feels faster, I'm not gonna lie. I know you know what I'm saying? I know we got the numbers we got, but my car feels faster. Car kind of falls flat from 2,000 to 4, but after 4,000 RPM, I really start to feel my car starting to pull, so. Yeah, she's kind of moving. That was up a hill, so I definitely feel like the coil packs and intake manifold was worth it. The 180-degree thermostat, you see the temp we kind of sitting there now. Will I say it's worth it to get all of it? I say yeah. If you're trying to build your car and make it faster, then that'd be a good step. We're gonna keep going and throwing more stuff on the car and seeing what those mods do to it. We got a baseline number now in some regular weather, so 6.5. We're gonna try to keep shaving that time down with the more mods we got. And so stay tuned. And the mod's already here, so you know this one ain't gonna be 4 months from now. Anyways, I appreciate y'all that's still watching. Y'all rocking with the boy. And I'll catch y'all next time.